So hello everyone, today I will discuss the chapter 1 entitled The Natural Order. So this chapter explains how mathematics is connected to nature and how patterns exist everywhere around us. So according to Ian Stewart, that we live in a universe full of patterns and we can use or see these patterns in snowflakes, animal stripes, waves, clouds, and flowers, and even the movement of the stars. So the author explains that mathematics helps humans to recognize and understand these patterns. And mathematics is not only about solving equations in school, it is also a tool that we use to discover the hidden rules of nature. So one example discussed in the chapter is the six-fold symmetry of snowflakes by Johannes Kepler, and observed that snowflakes always forms excited patterns. From this observation, he believed that snowflakes were made from tiny particles arranged in a regular way, that this shows how patterns can become clues in understanding science. So the chapter also explained that patterns help scientists discover important truths, like for example, the movement of the stars, help people to understand the Earth's rotates. Rainbows helps explain the scattering of light, and animals, stripes, and spots have mathematically patterns in biological growth. So the author also compares mathematicians to Sherlock Holmes because they study clues and patterns to uncover hidden laws in the nature. And another interesting part of this chapter is about the flower petals, which I like. So many flowers follow a special pattern called Fibonacci sequence, which the sequence of 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on. So for example, is lilies often have 3 petals, and buttercups have 5, and some daisies have 34 to 55 petals. So this same pattern can also be seen in sunflower spirals, and this proves that mathematics naturally appears in living things. And the chapter also introduced fractals and chaos. So fractals are repeating patterns seen in the clouds. As for mountains and trees, chaos refers to patterns that may look random but actually follow hidden mathematical rules. And my key learning insight from this chapter is that mathematics is a language of nature. So before reading this chapter, I thought that mathematics was only about numbers, formulas, but now I realize that mathematics helps explain the beauty and order of the world around us, from flowers, galaxy, nature, and follows patterns, and mathematics helps us to understand them better. That's all, and thank you for listening.